So it's time to cheer for the little in the middle, the one who sometimes feels a little overlooked or unheard. It is National Middle Child Day, but today's number 2 is our number 1 priority.
Lori Orlinsky is a multi-award-winning author and mom of 3. Ellie is her middle and the inspiration behind her new book, Being Middle. Thank you guys so much for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Let's talk about the inspiration. Obviously, Ellie is the inspiration. Why focus on the middle?
As Ellie became a middle child, it was business as usual, but she came to me and said, I feel like nobody's paying attention to me. I feel overlooked. Like she noticed maybe she was getting away with staying up later and nobody noticed, things like that. And I would just say to her, Ellie, you're the most important part of the family. You're the glue that holds us together. I think I looked at an Oreo cookie and I said, you're like that cream in the middle. And it resonated with her. And then I would tell her, like, you know, you're a bridge. It connects one place to another. And she loved hearing about the ways that the middle is cool.
Yeah.
Not just, you know, she liked to visualize it.
Yeah.
So Ellie, what did you notice about your sisters that your parents are paying more attention to them?
I noticed because my older sister, especially because she does dance, she does competitive dance. She does dance competitions, and I usually have to sleep at my grandma's with my younger sister. Well, she gets more attention with my parents, and my younger sister is just so cute.
She's so little,
she's so
right? So
cute
she
and
needs,
little.
and she's 3, right?
Yeah,
so
she needs that extra time and attention, especially as she was a little younger.
Well, first of all, I think it's amazing that you felt comfortable enough to go into your mom and saying, hey, I want to raise this and let you know how I feel. I think that's great. Lori, there's something about, though, you know, thinking of this idea and then going, wait, I want to write a children's book about this. So how to talk about that journey.
So this is actually book number 5 for me, but it's the second in what I'm calling the Being Me series. So the first book is actually about my older daughter, who when she was little, she was bullied because she was the shortest kid in class. And so I would always tell her some of the reasons that being small was great, like getting the most leg room when you fly on a plane and things like that, and best hide and seek spots. And so it empowered her, and I thought it would empower others, and it did really well. It resonated with different people. And so then I thought, well, Being Middle is a perfect sequel. I was just waiting for the inspiration to strike.
Well, being a mom of girls, too, that's wonderful that you are showing them to lead by example.
Thank you.
And so what's number 3? Only 3 years old, but what are you going to do for the 3rd book?
She keeps saying Being Little just because I think she likes the way it rhymes, but I think we'll have to see how her personality plays out. She is slowly becoming the boss over Ellie right now.
Yeah, I can see that. Do you distinctly then see the middle, oldest, and youngest personalities as being those of their birth order?
Exactly.
Okay.
You know, the older one is a little bit more mature. She is a little bit more unfiltered. She's unapologetically Ellie, which is great, but we never know what to expect from her. And Avery is very much like, look at me, I'm the little one, I'm cute, look at me. As I said, she does get away with more things too.
That's kind of cool. Maybe you shouldn't have told her.
Lori, what do you hope that families take away from this book, either parents or siblings?
I hope that for especially middle kids, I hope they feel seen and empowered, and they know that their place in the birth order is special and unique, and it's not anything better or worse than another child on their birth order. They're just special and unique in their own way. And I hope that parents maybe learn that the middle child might feel overlooked, that their own child might feel overlooked. So they take that one-on-one time and they spend it with them, whether it's once a week or once a month, and just, you know, let them find their own lane. We've let Ellie try just about any activity she wanted in an attempt to find what was her thing, and now she does swimming.
Oh, that's very cool. Now, Ellie, do you have any advice for other middle kids out there?
You're not stuck in the middle, you get to be in the middle.
Oh,
that's
that is
great.
wonderful. That is so
Do you
smart.
have a favorite part of the book that you like?
My favorite part is where my mom is explaining to me where the best things in the middle are found.
Oh, I love that,
That
so
is so
much.
sweet.
She really resonated too with the peanut butter and jelly in the middle, because usually you cut the crust.
Right.
And so it really, you know, it activated something within her, and she saw it.
Yeah, it's the best part of the sandwich, right?
Yeah. And where can people find the books?
You can buy the book on Amazon.
Okay.
It's published by Yorkshire Publishing, or you can get it on my website, which is LoriOrlinskyAuthor.com.
There it is, right there.
Yeah, there is all the information. You can pick up a copy of Being Middle on Amazon, LoriOrlinsky.com, author.com. Follow her on Facebook and Instagram at Lori Orlinsky Author.